Hey everyone, it's Sahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your person of interest quick update reading of their current feelings, what's going on with them, whatever comes through the multiple decks that I pre-shuffled and laid out. I'm going to start with Aries. You can use this for a friend, a family member, a love interest, however it resonates with you. Also check out your rising or your moon sign for your messages might be there instead or as well. Okay, so I'm going to timestamp it below for a personal reading regarding your own situation. You can now text me at 818-839-1116. Thanks for joining me and Romeo for the special reading. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with Aries. All right, Aries. So some of you may have someone, or you maybe just took a break from each other currently, or you may have, sorry, Romeo, I got to cut you off. You may be taking a break or somebody, and this is going to be different for all of you because you have to remember that you're not all involved with the same person. Thank God. So either you're taking a break from them, one of you wanted to cool down and move away, either you or them, or you're at a calm place right now where you're not really sure what's going on, okay? So how they feel about you is they absolutely have this unbelievable attraction to you, okay? This person cannot let go of you. You cannot let go of them. You guys have this connection. In some cases, some of you, it could be semi-toxic, okay? I'm just going to say it's addiction. It's addictive. Or they could be struggling with an addictive personality. Nonetheless, this is something that's very difficult. You feel like you're chained together, like this relationship has been a struggle, but you can't seem to let go. That's how they feel about it. And the interesting thing is they really want a long-term commitment and a happy family with you. And this is what they're thinking about. Nonetheless, they want something committed with you. What is their current energy? So they're coming across as the otter right now, which is they're feeling a lot lighter in terms of whatever has transpired between the two of you. Maybe a little bit more playful, maybe a bit more emotionally light. Maybe you guys had heavier time periods. So what's to come? We got Taurus. So some of you could be involved with a Taurus, but if it's not, they want to cultivate the relationship. They want to bring the relationship back. So whether you moved away, they moved away, or you're having a place of calm, or you're having a moment where you're not sure what's going on with it, they are coming across, and feel free to reverse the roles, as wanting to cultivate a relationship with you. They're definitely going to be reaching out in a much more playful manner. And this reading is we're in Venus Retrograde, so anything that tends to fall apart at some time is definitely giving an opportunity to repair it and better. And it seems like this person absolutely wants to do that and move things forward with you. Now, some of you may be already in contemplation about moving and getting married. Moving together and getting married. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, okay? But I see them definitely, if you are in separation, wanting to reconnect with you and move things to the next level. The next level is a serious committed relationship, okay? Or that's how this person feels about you. Take it how it resonates. All right, moving on. Next up, we have Taurus. So Taurus, your person of interest is very happy with you. They feel like everything is great. They're in great spirits. They feel like the connection makes them happy. They're totally excited about what's going on, or they were. We're going to take a look. Some of you, it could be with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? But they want to work on things with you. So if you had some sort of falling out or some sort of anything, they really want to work on things with you. They want to build something solid with you. Those of you that maybe had some sort of, your relationship basically is starting new or it's moving, they want to talk commitment. They want to talk commitment and seriousness with you. Their current energy is the crow, which means that they are possibly being influenced by Saturn, but they're being very conventional, very traditional. They're very serious about this. It could be, again, an air sign you guys are involved with. But this person has a very serious demeanor about them. They're very committed. They are very polished, and they got their eye on the ball. They definitely know what they're doing. They're definitely together, okay? And we got the 10th house authority. So some of you could work together with this person. Others of you may go into work together, or this person definitely is focused a lot on their career and building themselves, okay? I do see them coming in with rapid communication, wanting to express themselves to you about their seriousness or dedication or commitment to this. Or those of you that are already involved with this person, the relationship is building towards something. You both make each other happy, and the communication and the respect for each other's intellect seems to be quite good here. I do see this relationship moving forward during Venus retrograde, which is until September 3rd, okay? Wow. You guys are going to be communicating a lot more and moving things forward. All right, let's go ahead and move on now. Thank you, Taurus, for joining me for the quick person of interest update. Now we're going to move to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. I hope you guys are doing awesome. This is your person of interest, current energy update. We are in Venus retrograde, so a lot of things kind of take place, whether it's to reevaluate what it is you value, what it is you need in relationships. A lot of people have discussions about this and people come back, so we're going to take a look. Your person of interest has gone through some sort of transformation. I feel like it was a deep transformation on one level. They want to regenerate the relationship or restart it or bring it back to life, okay? So don't forget to listen to your rising, your moon sign if this is not your reading. They may have been blocked off in the past or difficult for you to get through to, okay? This person may have felt a little paranoid, like people were coming at them. They may have been going through a Pluto transit, or you have been for sure, which I'm seeing. But ideally, they felt really confident and happy about you, and they do have an optimistic, happy view on the future. Maybe there was some sort of healing that came as a result. This person may have been strong-headed or strong-willed. They're coming across as the buffalo, which is earth energy. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it doesn't have to be. I also have Leo energy. They've gone through some sort of transformation. They may have been a little stuck in, like, headstrong, okay? Or they are a headstrong person, but they've been getting new insights, okay? They've been thinking a great deal about you and this connection. And they want to start being more receptive to it, open to it, and helping things kind of move along. So they definitely are enjoying it. They're going to be more open. I can see they were a little headstrong here, okay? Or at least the relationship is going to connect on a deeper level, okay? That's what I see coming up during this Venus retrograde and Venus direct. It's retrograde till September 3rd, but there's also a post-shadow phase that goes 3 weeks after. So keep that in mind while this is transpiring. All right, Gemini. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Now we're going to move on as I put these cards back or at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to move on to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. This is your person of interest, current energy reading for Venus retrograde, which lasts until September 3rd. But it also has a post-shadow 3 weeks after. So let's take a look at Cancer's person of interest. Cancer, they're thinking of, they feel like you feel like home to them, and they do want something serious and committed with you, okay? They're thinking about moving into a home or moving into a new home or moving into you with a home. You're the Empress here. They feel like you're the woman that's got it all or the male that's got it all. It doesn't matter. They think highly of you. You make them fulfilled. You make them feel nurtured. You make them feel cared for. Clearly here, this is a very warm, comfortable energy that they're feeling. Let's take a look. You guys may have had some sort of discrepancy, or this person is extremely passionate nonetheless. They could be taking on this type of energy. It's fire energy. There could be a fire sign person, but it doesn't mean you guys had an argument or a fight. It's just this person can be deep, very, maybe even a little bit mysterious, but their action as far as going towards you, they're definitely going to pounce this connection. They want to move things to the next level. So we got Pisces, sensitized. So I feel like this person's going to be more sensitive to your emotions or feelings, or at least they may be going under a Pisces or Neptune influence by transit, okay? They've uncovered a lot of shadow about themselves, or at least they've realized things have come to light in terms of what it is that they really want, and it looks like it's absolutely you. Yeah, they've learned a lot, and they definitely want to move things forward with you. I do see them taking action. Things are going to be, wow, everybody's getting a lot of good stuff during this Venus retrograde. They do want to move things forward with you and create something stable. I definitely see this person thinking of you as the next thing. The next thing as far as home, family, love, marriage, the whole 9 yards. All right, Cancer, thank you so much for joining me for your quick person of interest update. Again, you could use these for friends or family members. Check out your rising and your moon sign also for some additional messages maybe there. All right, next up we have Leo. Hi Leo, thanks for joining me for your person of interest update reading. You can use this for a friend, a family member, or a love interest. And also check out your rising or your moon sign for other messages maybe there. So Leo, the cards that you have is you may be going round and round with somebody, okay? And you're really not sure what direction this is going or even if it's going to go anywhere. This is definitely a connection with a person, or it could be anybody. At work, you're going in circles with somebody, or a relationship, you've been going in circles with somebody. Nonetheless, it's caused a great deal of mental stress, or one or both of you have a lot going on your mind, okay? Now, I do see the hawk. This is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person. This person is extremely intuitive, insightful, goes after what they want. And I feel like they do want, so we got Uranus and change. So there's some sort of change happening in this round and round connection during this Venus retrograde cycle until September 3rd. Some kind of sudden change is going to occur within this connection. It could be with an air sign, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody's been kind of thinking things through and kind of wanting to fix certain things about themselves or within this connection. Somebody kind of was picking apart everything within the connection and thinking about whether or not it's worth it or not, or whether or not it can be cleaned up. So that looks like that's what your current person of interest is doing. Now, if this is not your reading and you're happily with your partner, check out your rising or moon sign. But this person of interest is thinking about whether or not whatever had happened or whatever this roundabout situation is can be fixed. Now, this could be you or this could be them. All right. But there is going to be some sort of change coming through in the dynamics between the two of you, and maybe this round and round is coming to a final end. Sorry. All right, Leo. Thank you. I hope you found that helpful. Moving on, next we have Virgo. Hi, Virgo. It's hard doing all these in order. This is your person of interest reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, check out your rising or your moon sign. They're going to be in the timestamps below. This is the current energy. It's lasting all the way through September 3rd for Venus retrograde. A lot happens during that time period. Some of you might be taking a little nap or a break or just calming things down or feeling as if this connection has calmed down quite a bit. However, this is a big love. Some of you, it's a new person. Some of you, this is just a big love. They really think they are in love with you, okay? We got the horse energy. It's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this person absolutely is attracted to you. They feel strongly about you. They've been thinking about the connection. They want to have more fun with you, maybe take a trip or be adventurous in some way. They definitely, if you are not in contact with this person and you've been taking a break, they're definitely coming through to express themselves. So this person with the horse energy is a adventurer, a free spirit. They are grounded with the earth energy. You've been on their mind. They're really intuitive. And we got, oh, that was the last card, sorry. Moving to the next one. We got Leo, shine. So this person feels really good in your presence. They want to captivate you in some way. Some of you, it could be a Leo. Okay, but I also got Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this person pays attention to their image. Or this could be you, but what I'm seeing here is there's been some sort of break, and some of you feel like it's been impossible dealing with this person, or they've been dealing with a lot of things and why there's been a break that was necessary, or they're pulling together a lot of things, but nonetheless, they are going to be reaching out, communicating, and wanting to start something solid with you. If you're already involved with this person, then they're moving things to the next level. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. Check out your rising or your moon. I'm moving on next. So next up, we have Libra. Hi, Libra. Thank you for joining me for your person of interest update reading, current energy reading. This could be used for a friend, a family member, or a love interest. Check out your rising or your moon sign if this does not fit your situation. So your person of interest currently, they want to work with you. They want to spend more time with you. They could be thinking about buying you a gift. The two of you get along really well. They're thinking about the fact that you both have a lot to offer each other. Okay? They are thinking about that. They do want to move things forward with you, but for some reason they're taking their time or they're moving slow, but they do want to start something solid. Some of you, it could be with an earth sign or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an air sign. Apparently this person's extremely social. They're captivating. They catch the attention of a lot of people. They're a nurturer. They're a very good person. Okay. They're one of a kind. They definitely can come and go. Okay. Slightly. They can come and go, but the two of you have so much to offer each other in this connection, and they know it, and they are moving forward, but semi-slowly. We got this solar calm, which is clarity. So there's like a calm before the storm, or a calm that you guys needed to take, or a break perhaps between the two of you, or you're just taking your time, or this person is taking their time to clarify how to move things forward with you. They're getting clarity on it, but they definitely learned a lot, and they're about to move forward. They're about to move forward. Some of you, this person may have cut you out, or you may be, or they may have, or you cut them out. Okay, Lady of the Harvest is about pruning the trees, and it's about getting rid of the nonsense. So they want to clean things up with you, if this resonates with you. They want to fix it and clean things up with you, or you do them with this person, with this hummingbird, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Some of you it's an air sign, some of you it's an earth sign, but it's like there's a moment of clarity or time being spent. Because you guys are friends. You guys actually get along. You guys have a very positive connection where one is helping the other, okay? So follow your intuition with regards to this connection, because I'm telling you, this person is realizing currently your value, okay? Or vice versa, you're realizing their value, and they're taking this time to get clarity, or you are, but somebody's taking some action to move things to the next level, or if it's a friend, then they want to reconnect with you. And they're basically realizing the benefits of this connection. All right, Libra. Okay, so moving on. Thank you so much for joining me. Next up, we have Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Thanks for joining me for your person of interest love reading. Please keep in mind, these are general. If it doesn't resonate with your situation in terms of what your person is currently dealing with or feeling with now, this is valid all the way up through September 3rd of Venus Retrograde. A lot happens during that time period. It's like high and low. But listen to your rising or your moon sign if this doesn't fit your situation. Okay, so Scorpio, take a breath. You need to chill, relax, kind of let things unfold. Meaning let things unfold. Somebody here has been extremely burdened, or they have a lot going on. This is either your person of interest or your person, okay? But they are going to move things forward with you. They're going to express themselves. If you're not in contact with them, they're reaching out to express themselves. Yeah, they want a solid home with you. They want to have a solid, deeply rooted connection with you. They feel like you're the person that they could have this with. They definitely are thinking about home, putting down roots with you. There may be a bunch of irrational fears and anxiety either going through your mind or going through theirs. That's why this card came up, to breathe. Sometimes you just got to let things unfold and trust in the process. Somebody here is having a bunch of like, oh my God, this could go wrong, that could go wrong, this could go wrong, and it could be this person. So if you have to, if this is your person and you want to fix things with this person, then you might, because they feel this very powerful spiritual connection with you. This is a really good connection, but somebody's having a bunch of irrational fears. So if you can in any way alleviate that, or if they need to do that for you, regardless, you're being told to kind of just lay back a little bit, give it some breathing room, or if they are taking a breathing room, they're planning on doing something. Now it is Venus retrograde, so just remember that. So there's a lot that happens during this time period regarding love. People reevaluate, think, a lot of things happen. So don't think anything's set in stone until it's set in stone. If you have any disagreements or fallouts, you have a great opportunity to work them out. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this helps you. Moving on, next we have Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for joining me for your person of interest, current energy. You can use this for a friend, a family member, or love interest. If it doesn't resonate, check out your rising or your moon sign. I have timestamps below. Let's take a look and see what we got for your person of interest. So they currently think that they got it all with you, okay? Some of you could work together. Some of you would make a lot of money working together, but I feel like they hit Treasure Island with you, literally, this person. If you're not in communication with you, they are going to be communicating with you or reaching out to you. Some of you, this could be a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. For some of you, this person's been laying low or hiding their emotions or holding back their emotions a little bit and waiting for the right time. Okay, so I do feel like they are going to, let's take a look. Yeah, they're going to be taking action. We got the Mars card, which is motion. They're going to be taking action towards you because they feel a lot of passion towards you. So during this Venus retrograde, you are going to be making further progress with this person. They've just been holding back or not expressing a lot. They're kind of in introspection. But they're learning that this is not working, okay? This is about getting rid of bad habits. So they're realizing that that's not working, and they want to definitely clean things up, okay? They want to tie up loose ends. Maybe they got something that they got to deal with or they're dealing with now before they can move forward with you, or they're just dealing with stuff so that way they can move forward with you. Okay? Yeah. All right, Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates for your situation. And if it doesn't resonate, check out your rising or your moon sign. All right, next up we have Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Thanks for joining me for your person of interest current update energy reading for Venus retrograde all the way through September 3rd. I hope you guys are doing awesome. If this doesn't resonate with your person of interest, remember you can use it for a friend or a family member or a love interest. Check out your rising or your moon sign and the timestamps below for your story might be there. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got for Capricorn. Capricorn, your partner or your person of interest really is enjoying their time with you, or they really like the way you guys are together. You guys are very similar. You may have a lot of similar aspects in your chart and they're recognizing it. We got the Emperor next, which is a person in power, a manager, a supervisor, or somebody that's feeling a little bit, they're feeling very confident. Things are going really good in their life. They have a lot to offer. They have a lot to offer. They may be being a little bit headstrong right now, okay, or a little stubborn right now, but they also feel like they're kind of being a little bit blotted out. Or you do. Feel free to reverse the roles. This could be you, the way that you feel about this person, but this is the energy coming across. So some of you might be being a little headstrong, or your person of interest is being headstrong currently. But they feel like they're not getting enough attention. They feel like they're not getting enough attention and they want more attention, and they're starting to get frustrated and maybe taking it out on you in some way. If they're not doing that, that's what they're feeling. If this is your person of interest, or this could be you, okay? They want to see more of you. They want to have more of your time. They want to spend more time with you. This could be you wanting them to do this as well. Remember, they're feeling a little hopeless about the situation, or you are. Okay, so somebody here is really dying for some more attention. They feel like they're not being seen. They feel like, you know, but it could also be there's a lot of subconscious things coming out in this connection because somebody's not getting what they want in it, or they really, really, really are getting frustrated, or somebody's being extremely stubborn right now. Okay? That wasn't giving me enough. So there is going to be a facing up to this, okay? It's going to be a calling out. Somebody's going to say, this is it. This is what I need. This is what it has to be. Either you're going to do this or they're going to do this. And this is all going to happen during Venus retrograde. Wow, Capricorn. Sending you all my best. Thank you so much for joining me for that. Up next, we have Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing awesome. This is your person of interest update reading for Venus retrograde. If it doesn't resonate with your person of interest, check out your rising or your moon sign. They're in the timestamps below for your messages. Might be there instead. This reading is valid all the way up until September 3rd, but Venus retrograde also has a post-shadow period that lasts 3 weeks after, so it could be actually during that time period. A lot happens during Venus retrograde, but your person of interest is ready to take a leap or to move forward in some way. Or it's time for you to take a leap and move forward in some way. Maybe they're hoping that you would hurry up and make an effort here. It's time to go, but I'm getting the feeling of, let's see, we got the Page of Cups. Things are going to start moving forward with your connection during the Venus retrograde. It's like, time to go, love is here, literally, okay? Somebody is coming in and offering you something, and they're going to do it quite rapidly. We got the gazelle. This is fire energy. Could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but this person is literally going to be making quick moves with you, and it's like you're going to have to hurry up and go. Hurry up and go because they want to move things forward with you. Interesting. Yeah, this is your time. We got the solar sun. Some of you, it is a Leo. Others of you, this is your time to shine in love. This person wants to offer you everything. This person wants to offer you everything. There's been some sort of irrevocable change within them or transmutation within this connection that's occurred. And it's going to be literally a shock. Some of you, if this is not your person, it doesn't give me any signs necessarily. I got fire and water, but that doesn't matter. It's like somebody's coming in and they're ready for you and they want things to move forward, and it's going to be a total shock about how much this person has changed. Okay? This is for Venus retrograde. Again, check out your rising or your moon sign if this is not your person of interest, okay? But that's their current energy or will be during the Venus retrograde cycle. Wow. Awesome. Okay, next up we have Pisces. Hi Pisces, thanks so much for joining me for your person of interest update reading. Current energy for Venus retrograde all the way through September 3rd, but again, like I've been saying, there's a post-shadow phase that lasts 3 weeks after September 3rd. So this reading is good all the way up until then. There's a lot that transpires in love during this time period. Everybody's in the reevaluation, reestablishing, trying to find out if your needs are being met, whatnot. So check out your rising and your moon sign in the timestamps below if this does not resonate, or even if it does, with your person of interest. But your person of interest feels blessed to have you, Pisces. You're a blessing to them. That's what they're thinking. They're definitely holding on. They may be holding close to their heart and not quite expressing it, okay? Some of you, this person is holding on to their money. They may be a little concerned about money, but they feel like you're a blessing, okay? It may have been a little bit of a maze for you guys, a little confusing, or it may have been something where you guys are just kind of getting just right now or maybe in this phase, you're like, where is this going? I'm not really sure. I'm getting a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, you got this in your main reading too. Maybe your person of interest feels this way. Feel free to reverse the roles. But there's been this little tiny bit giving, and I can see that happening. So this is like somebody that gives you a little bit and doesn't give a whole lot. They're not really expressive. They're not super, super duper expressive. And maybe you've been feeling like you're like, do they love me? Do they not? They definitely do. They got a lot of passion for you, okay? They have passion for you, and they do feel like you bring out their passion, okay? Fifth house activation is love, romance, and children. So they absolutely feel this way, and they're going to be expressing it more to you. We got the Singer of Chalice, which means they're going to be more romantic, more communicative, more expressive during this phase. So you are going to see a change if things have been, this person's been holding back, because what they're realizing during this Venus retrograde cycle is that that you've been an absolute blessing to them, or vice versa. And they want to have more fun, love, and romance with you, which will be coming up during this cycle. Fabulous. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for your person of interest update. I hope you guys found this helpful for a personal reading regarding your own situation. Please feel free to text me at 818-839-1116. All right, as always, I'm sending you positive energy for all the best. Until next time.